Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here with another Fallout 4 settlement walkthrough. Now guys, this is one of those tours, this is pre-mods. I haven't touched this one since I have had mods installed. So we're going to go ahead and check out what the hell I have done with this outpost. Let's be honest guys, it's horrific. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now. So let's go ahead and walk through it. Oh, I got my autosave there. Sometimes I forget to turn that off. So let's go ahead and walk through it guys. Now remember, this is pre-mods. So this is a pretty awful build. I've actually had worse builds of this. What I'm going to try to do, if you guys are interested, I'm going to try to reload some old saves and go into some of my original builds, like my early builds. I'll tell you what, guys, they are rougher than this. This was, for me at the time, when I built this one, I was like, oh man, I'm getting good at the settlement shit. I have a secret. I never got good at the settlement shit. I'm still not good at the settlement shit. But this is what I did, guys. This is what I went ahead and built at the time. Yes, I'm really into just layering things so they clip into each other. It makes no sense. What I have done makes no sense. So we're going to go ahead and walk around here, guys. Again, this is going to be an awful looking settlement. Don't hold it against me. I'm doing my best. That's a lie. I wasn't doing very well at the time. I wasn't definitely doing my best. But what you are going to see is a lot of really random stuff. So I try to start at the ends here, guys. I try to do the edges first. So we went through, we saw the first part. We did a quick walk through. We're going to go back through a little bit slower. But here is the other side. So just kind of getting a look here. You can see how horrible of a settlement this really is. It's just, oh, it's just horribly done. So remember, this is before mods existed. This was me building before the PS4 even had mods. Again, I would love to go back and do some of my really early builds. Show you guys some of those if you're interested. Oh man, they're painful. I think I still have some of those saves though. Oh, dang it, these trees repopulated. I had taken these out. You could probably tell, which is fine. You know what? I got those settlement mods now that clean things up. I love it. Sometimes stuff I've noticed in this game, though, it does repopulate even though you delete it. So this is, of course, that main area that's already here. It hooks up. Let's go ahead and run up here. It's, you know, it's got some beds. It's a really boring area. I went ahead and just built a little bit up here. Originally, I had done a whole... oh god, I gotta get that save back. I had built a whole second floor to here. It was pretty weird. It did work out, so this is what I ended up settling with eventually. Just kind of leaving it here, not doing a whole lot with it, and then building this. And as you can see, this is way before we had the option. In fact, I think this actually might have been built, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this was even built before most of the DLC came out. So as you can see, I shoved everything everywhere in this one because I was so concerned with how much space I had, which wasn't much. I just stuck a bunch of stuff in. This must have glitched in here. That must have been originally at the settlement. I'm not sure what's going on, but recently a lot of my settlements have been getting back stuff that I had deleted. I don't know what that's with. I had never had a mod in there. Oh, that's being used magically, I reckon. So this was kind of my pride and joy at the time. Let me go ahead and show you guys from out here. So that's all of my power. It's starting to get dark. Oh dang, I picked a bad time. These buildings are semi-connected. I thought this was just the coolest thing at the time. Let's go ahead and check it out. I was so proud of myself when I built this. This settlement is so cluttered and horrible. I can't wait to rebuild it. So you can see here how they're just connected here. I thought this was the coolest thing in the world. Now I realize how ridiculous this is, but I thought it was so cool. So again, this is the original build. This is one of the, I wouldn't say the original. I shouldn't say this is the original. This isn't the very first build I did here, but this is kind of my original decent build if we go into it that way. Opening those doors, always on the wrong side. So tons and tons of generators. Just, I was going nuts with the generators because I was trying to power all of these settlements. Lots and lots of barracks. You're going to see tons of barracks. That was something I did a lot back then. Let's go ahead and jump down here. We're going to go ahead and run up here. This was my other thing for a while that I did a lot of, just building really intense, random, pointless little areas that just are full of all of the stores. It makes no sense. It boggles my mind now why I thought that this was a good idea, but it was something I did just to throw everyone in. I didn't want to build individual stores at the time. I was trying to make things for convenience. A lot of this was about what would be convenient for me as a player, and it definitely doesn't make it pretty. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much all I did in this area. Like I said, it's not a very big area to build in to begin with, but I definitely didn't do a very good job building it myself. I did want to go ahead and show this to you guys, though, because I do intend on doing some rebuilds. I know I've said that of a couple of these, and I'm excited to show you guys these rebuilds. So I hope that you guys will come back to see that. In the meantime, though, guys, thank you so much for walking through this with me. I really do appreciate it. I love that you guys like the settlement tours. Thank you so much for hanging out with them. I really, really do appreciate it. I like doing these for you. Let me know if you guys want to see some more settlement tours, if you want to see some original variations, if you guys are interested in kind of seeing some first drafts, that type of thing. I would definitely love to do those for you guys. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me, guys. Helps other people find the videos. And of course, guys, it is a huge motivation to keep going forward. It also tells me what kind of content you guys like to see. Come back every Friday for more Fallout 4 content. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click on that big dumb picture in my head that should pop up very, very soon, if not already, or that random video that YouTube thinks you'd like, or that playlist of all of my Fallout 4 videos. See you guys in the next one.